Hey everybody, this is Rashku Sharku Kushra. You can call me Rashku Sharku, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be doing a different sort of video. We're actually going to be watching a friend of mine play a ranked game. He's Alder is Gay playing Fizz right now, but it's going to be odd. He's going to be in the call. We're all going to be trying to cast at the same time at different intervals, so it's going to be something interesting, I hope. This is a new channel, so hope you guys like it. I also have my friends in the call, and I will introduce them as they come up. So I think the first thing we need to start with is Alder is Gay. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Luke, and I'm playing this stupid game.
And with me I also have Link5972. Say hello.
Hi. They have a guy on their team named Jean Valjean.
You can clearly eat him eating ice cream.
Yep, he's just munching away.
He's clearly eating.
Professionalism is real.
Could you imagine that, though?
CHS Johnny Boy, also known as Carbon Shark. Say hey.
Hey, what's up?
Self-promote.
I have a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah, I might or may not put a link in the description of this video. And
You'll probably
finally,
forget.
I have Legally Insane with some numbers.
69.
Legally Insane 59.
69, I think.
Oh, it's 67. You derps.
67.
67.
I knew it was 60-something.
See, Phil, we catch your mind.
Yep, that was a bit of a Freudian slip.
So it wasn't.
69? Really, guys?
I was legitimately thought it was
Really?
69.
Say hello.
How's everyone doing?
Three
I
down.
about threw up in my mouth.
Do what?
Oh, like you ever just like regurgitate acid?
I actually do that every night. Yeah,
No, like I'm not being weird right now, guys. Like,
usually after dinner time.
alright, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, so we got Fizz mid right now. He's farming.
They call him the Fizz, the Criz,
We're gonna
and
jump
they
past all
also
this,
call him the Shiz.
Jumping
So,
to live. We've
Do
got-
all of our director cams do the same thing?
Probably not. I'm at like 3
I
minutes
think
and
so.
37 seconds into the game. Is
I'm
everybody
3
I'm
minutes
at
40.
3:43.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Yep,
so,
that's
we're
where I'm
all,
at.
so we're all about good. We did skip the first little bit there. I'm sure nothing happened. There are no kills on the map.
There's actually 10-0 Fizz.
I'm sure
Fizz
no
got
one
a static
cares.
kill.
This is unstoppable.
Oh, Fizz is going in on Ari.
Oh, okay.
Never
That's
mind.
it.
No,
That's
no,
it.
There's a bunch of that. Oh,
Nasus
nope.
just got flashed.
That was a nice
Nope.
trading. As we can see, the purple team,
It's the team we're rooting for.
Oh,
Uh, Mine's on colorblind mode, so it's a red team for me.
see Aatrox doing that failed gank there, and it's gonna jump back to bottom with the choppiest interface. Oh god.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got a
this
certain charm.
Garen might find the Aatrox in the bush. Nope. Oh,
No one caught your pun, Matt.
That would be awesome if my direct
Failure.
camera actually jumped to it.
Yeah, I'm in bot lane right now
I
watching
am as
Jinx
well.
Yeah,
get
me
hit
too.
with the tower.
Oh,
should all
Alex
cover a
went
lane,
top.
guys.
Oh,
We should all
back down
cover a
bot.
lane.
Oh, you want
Yep.
to cover lane?
Mid.
Yeah, sure.
I'll cover top.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
but,
it's gonna be.
I'll
problem
direct
with
this
that is-
camera.
the one running the video is the only one they get to watch. So
No, but
It
you
doesn't-
guys can inform me of awesome stuff going on. We're gonna turn off directed
Oh,
camera.
Garen missed that cannon farm.
Oh.
Most exciting thing that happened in the game so far, I think.
someone bought a sweeping lens. That's the
We're
so
actually
far
going to be
the best.
walking directed camera because it's actually a little bit smoother than I am at moving around the map.
Nasus is having a wonderful time trying to farm under tower. Not really. JK.
Do I have? Oh, I have Garen. I
Garen
really
is
care about my
spinning.
teammates.
He's spending some more.
Uh,
The Nasus
Nasus
spear
uses
fire.
Z.
fun fact.
Jinx is shooting stuff.
So how's mid lane going?
Pretty good. I'm a fish, and there's a river.
Oh.
So you normally want to be near those in
Bit
case
of a
you,
fun fact about that, actually. Fish are normally found in rivers and bodies of water.
What is happening, bot? Holy crap.
There's a gank go. Oh, there was a flash. Flash has gone down. Oh, is
fun
it a
fact.
Hey, we
die?
might get a
Spoiler
kill.
alert,
Oh,
nothing
we didn't get the
happens.
kill.
They chickened out.
I can
fact.
spoil everything that happens.
She only
Garen
fact.
is a
one power
hobo.
shot. Oh, and Fizz going in, taking some damage, but it decides to cut the top lane where Garen is getting withered.
It's okay, he
instead.
just eat out and did nothing.
Yeah.
Shut up, Phil. God.
What? I'm just saying what happened.
You played Darius and tried to chase Ezreal.
I know. That's why
Shut
I never
up.
play top.
That's
It
not
looks
a.
like
that's
the
not a
top lane
problem.
pillow fight is occurring once more.
Um,
Aatrox is in my lane. Oh, spoiler
We
alert.
actually need to blink to Aatrox, who's walking through the jungle. I think that's very important.
So what direct the camera took you to?
Jungle.
No,
My jungle
great
is
if it, oh,
something.
it's about to though, because Nocturne's waiting there.
Uh-oh.
That's
It's
what they go
probably
there.
not going
Oh.
to show us anything that's going on, though.
So
I'm
we're
gonna-
gonna do
I'm-
here for a moment. We're actually gonna watch from, you know, Fizz's view for just a little bit.
They found him.
Oh,
Aatrox
and
got
bottom
the
lane.
Nocturne.
Things are going off, and
Come
nothing's going
on!
to happen.
Why did you do nothing? Thank
Hey,
God.
Stefan,
Thank
I
God
have a
live.
suggestion for your camera. Just click and hold on the map. It's pretty smooth.
This Nocturne, guys, is literally garbage.
That is pretty
I literally
choppy
had to
for me.
kill. I had to
Oh.
kill Ari by myself.
Are you
And
saying
no.
literally as in the definition of it actually is, or the definition that it isn't?
Shut up, ho.
I'm curious, because both of those definitions are in the dictionary.
We might
See
lose
a
our
little
Fizz
bit
here.
of a
Nope,
tree
he
going
is
down.
heading back.
At bottom lane, we're gonna go down.
And Nocturne has become the new
Nocturne
ADC.
is getting pretty low, but Nunu doing his best to keep him alive. Snowballing, and bring you back to Aatrox in the jungle, getting red buff.
Exciting
Great.
stuff. Exciting stuff.
Why does Nasus have a Tear of the Goddess?
We,
Well.
hey Alder, you are unplaced as of yet in ranked?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say this is like Bronze to Silver League. We are 7 minutes in and there have been no kills at all, period. I think that's a record.
Blue is better at farming because they are 0.6k ahead.
Yeah.
That is quite a lot of money.
Record broken.
Wait, what team am I?
You are on the red
Purple.
team / purple.
The enemy
Aatrox
team
is
has,
currently
some, gold
heading up top. I think he might be going in for a gank on Garen.
It looks like he's
I
going
think
for
he's
some of
going
that
for the
early
blue buff?
aggression on the Garen, and when I say early, I mean 8 minutes in.
It
So
looks like he
I
is
think it's a
waiting
blue
for
buff.
blue buff.
okay.
If you go to the Aatrox
They
camper
are
here, they're waiting for blue
Patiently
buff.
waiting.
Oh my God, Ari does so much damage. It's
Yeah, it's
she's
all
a
true damage.
There they go.
It
mid
hurts.
laner or something. Oh wait.
Can they successfully take blue buff, ladies
It
and
looks
gentlemen?
like blue buff is having some trouble. Blue
And
buff.
blue
Nope.
buff is down.
Aw.
Successful blue buff. Round of applause for the blue team.
Nocturne, go
It
ham.
really upsets
Go
me
ham.
to see that poor blue buff
And we can
guy.
see on the other side of the map, Nocturne is also getting blue buff. However,
For himself.
It's for
he can also
himself.
sell that Aatrox is level 6, while Nocturne is only level 5, and he just hit 5. We can
Oh,
see some of
Aatrox
this
is taking Wolf Camp now.
gold advantage starting to show up in the form of levels. And a wonderful
What?
Nasus ult up at the top lane.
What is he doing? He just stood there.
A fun
It
fact.
was so boring that directed camera took it off immediately.
Fun fact about that Nasus player. He is actually
Retarded.
And Aatrox is coming in for a mid lane gank, but it seems like directed camera doesn't think that's important.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
and
just
the
sitting there.
Aatrox
Here we
has
are.
forgotten
and
that
nothing
Fizz
happened.
was torn in the water.
Nocturne.
There was an
Didn't manage
Nocturne
to jump
leave
away
my
from
lane.
that gank.
Holy
Go
crap,
back to
this-
directed camera.
Nasus. Are you
It's
okay?
Nasus.
Almost
Just got
died to
owned.
this Garen ult.
Up.
Oh,
There's a
first
fight.
blood by
The-
Garen.
9 minutes and 30
Did the
seconds in
minions
first
get
blood.
that kill, guys, or was there Ignite?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so the
There's
minions
3 little
got
bolts
the
that chased
kill
him.
for Garen. Nocturne's coming into the mid lane trying to get a gank off, however, he just Q's
Nope.
and doesn't even
Ari
get off
ult.
any.
It's a
Ari ults. Fizz is
Oh.
trying to get it.
I'm
Yeah, doesn't
assuming-
get the kill.
This might
Oh,
be a
no.
Dots.
Oh, and he gets the
And-
kill, but
oh,
Aatrox
this-
comes in.
Oh,
Will Fizz get away? Will Fizz?
Oh, he
No.
does not. Wait, what
But
are
it
you
does
doing,
not look
directed
like
camera?
I am
Come on.
assuming that this is the
Nocturne,
point
turn it
where
back around.
Alder
Oh.
decided that Nocturne is
There
utter
goes
garbage.
Very clear to me. I
And
was
he is
moving.
dead.
And Nocturne died.
Wait.
Oh my
Wait
gosh.
for it.
Oh, wonderful.
Well,
was-
that is definitely the point at which we realized Nocturne is also dead, lying face down on his keyboard.
that actually came through his
If you
monitor
guys
and
did
into
not
his
see
face.
That Aatrox did manage
This is actually a
to,
dead player right now.
E off,
We
but
realized that
Nocturne
some
walked right back
players
into it.
Get very suicidal.
Fun fact. Fun fact about Jinx. It actually takes her about 3 days to get her hair done. She has to have her support do it for her in the loading screen.
Actually, fun fact, she is actually wearing dreadlocks,
Actually,
so she doesn't actually have to do anything to it.
Phil knows
Pretty
nothing.
sure her
Shut
hair
up,
is
Phil.
braided.
Look at Sona's chain hair.
For any of you guys who do
It
not
lit- it-
know,
oh,
it's a dress.
5972 is also Phil. They are the same person.
Yes.
Unlike many of these channels, we all know each other in real life. Gosh, imagine that.
I'm a
friendship.
fish.
Nasus is farming.
That was the
Getting
worst.
harassed really bad, but Nocturne coming in for the gank, but his E doesn't cancel by the Ari
Forces the flash. Her ult was up.
Fun fact, I don't actually know Phil in real life. I only know him because I saw him on a poster, wanted for pedophilia.
Fizz
That
going
is
in for
false.
this kill.
Yeah,
Will
wow,
he?
is he gonna get that kill? I think Nocturne.
Nocturne will steal it.
Nocturne.
Oh, the Nunu
Oh,
ult
but the
push
Aatrox
thing.
is gonna get
Ooh,
The
killed by
Nocturne
the
steal was
Fun
real.
fact: chaos does not mean kill steal. It means kill secured.
Yeah.
Kill secured. I like it. I like it.
Unknown fact
Jinx
by
is
most
getting
bronze
pretty
level
good.
players.
Come on, get the Q. And Jinx.
Fun
does get
fact: the
kill.
random Nasus assault was actually not so random after all.
What? We didn't see what happened top lane. Fill us in, Justin.
Garen
He
was
ulted.
Okay. Guess that's it.
Is he ulting to try and get the heal from it?
Oh, Garen is going. Oh no, another pillow
He got
fight.
withered.
Actually has quite a lot of damage built.
Who?
Nasus
He
is
got in the
going
bot
in.
lane.
Nice
He's,
Aaron.
you know,
Oh,
Probably
wow.
about to die.
Fun
Again.
fact.
Using this engagement.
that is another
Nicely
dead Nasus.
done, like,
Right
man,
as soon as
did
it killed him, it just switched to bot.
Yep.
Like, it's not
Another
Nasus.
fun
Guys.
fact: Nasus is a god, therefore he cannot be killed. So we'll be seeing any minute him come back from the grave.
Why? Why did she? Oh, that's so stupid.
Any minute now.
Stefan is trying to say something.
Try 8
I
seconds.
think this is why they don't have 4 people shoutcast at the same time.
Of course. I
Shoutcast
realized this was
But
a
you
problem.
know what? They have to win the 1v1 team fights if they actually want to win
Garen
this
might-
game.
It's
Garen
like
will
5
take this tower.
Tons
should've
of damage,
smashed.
perhaps. Garen's is gonna take this tower.
And Garen just won the 1v1 team fight with
There's
the tower.
250 gold
Good job,
and
Garen.
the spin.
And
Garen,
the spin.
Fun fact,
Garen's got
if
it
you
down.
last hit the tower, you get more gold than if the minions kill it.
Fun fact.
Sometimes
He's taking more balls to his face.
fun fact: minions are actually trolls.
they're actually orbs.
Um,
Fun fact. This fish is terrible at farming.
Fun
Luke,
fact.
Would you mind filling in the viewers
This
what the
Garen-
difference between a ball and an orb is?
Oh,
Garen might actually get caught out if
this is very
Aatrox
easy,
finds him
guys.
and Ari go in.
Orb is like a spaghetti ball, right?
This might be a dead
You ever had-
Garen.
You
This
ever had
might be
Aunt,
a dead
Aunt
Garen.
Edie's?
I thought you just said a dead
Yeah.
Baron.
Baron is being taken down currently.
Yeah.
It
ran
has
away.
not spawned, it is
Fun
actually
fact:
dead.
Garen and Baron are actually brothers.
Garen and Baron.
And they had a
Garen
baby
Baron.
named Cogmal.
What?
His
You ever
brother?
seen Cogmal? It's
Baby.
like
It's their baby.
look at freaking Cogmal and tell me it's not a Baron baby.
Back to mid lane.
Well, they're
Fizz
both from the
is
Void, so I mean,
terrified.
You know,
Everything
the
from
funny
way
thing is
that's
Garen
cool.
is actually
Really.
tearing this game up.
It looks like
Yeah.
we're going to get a gank down at bottom here. Nocturne is setting
Fun
himself
fact.
up.
it looks like we're farming up. We're farming still.
Funny you mentioned
Nice,
that.
very good.
It's because Nasus is a retard and ults at every second he gets.
I think
Actually, it is
Nasus
also up
might
right now.
actually be mentally handicapped.
We are going to get this tower, but
Oh, this Jinx is
Uh,
gonna
Wow.
no, she's dead.
owned.
She
Oh.
was destroyed
Are we going to
immediately.
get this Aatrox?
I don't know.
But
They can at
Aatrox
least
does
pop
have
his
blood.
passive.
No, yeah, he does have blood well
Oh,
up, so he
I think he'll get out
Will
of
their
this.
freaking
Yes.
bot laners care? No, they
Escape.
won't.
Nocturne might
Hey,
try to
there's the
dive
thing.
like an idiot.
The vision is really important for this fight.
He may have popped that just a little bit too
Aatrox
early.
is
Yeah,
thinking
Are
about
they
I
going
think
going to
so.
in.
get this? Oh my gosh, Nunu managed to flash out of turret range and over
And
the wall.
I
Aatrox
don't
takes
think
the
it
kill.
was worth.
And Garen gets another kill.
Garen is
Garen
destroying
is
this
totally
Nasus.
wrecking this Nasus.
Dude,
Ari
Garen's
coming
wrecking
down
everything.
extremely late. Going to accomplish nothing.
After this commercial break,
Subway, eat fresh.
Oh yeah, Rav
You
got
flesh.
that on his E,
Oh my
doesn't it?
God.
What are you asking?
You
me?
can
Doesn't,
activate.
doesn't Rav proc on his E?
No, you can
Yes.
activate it during his
Yeah,
E.
it activates.
It doesn't
Oh,
rock.
and this is probably gonna die.
This is getting
Uh,
killed by
he
this
should
Ari.
be okay.
There's a wonderful Jinx ult completely
Oh, he's
missing. He throws back the fish, but Ari's orb does manage
Well,
to pick it up.
it might kill something back in that.
It's actually a ball.
That would be really funny if
Garen
Jinx is all.
might
If it
take this
missed,
other
it'd like
top
circle
tower.
the map till it hit something.
That would
because
be dumb.
Nasus
There's
That'd be
actually
really fun.
only a 1.6k gold lead for the purple team.
I do
And the
not
purple
think
team
Nasus
and all
will
that
get
is
back in
basically from Garen.
time. And there
If we
goes
click
their tower.
on the
If
I
we
did this
look at the
Nocturne
gold
rush.
values, we can see that Nunu is actually the richest player in the world.
Seems
So
Aatrox is
it's-
coming up for.
Hey,
Double kill. Oh wait, spoiler.
Spoiler: Fish got a double kill 3 minutes from now.
wow.
This Ari is probably gonna die.
We're gonna do some
It could happen. We'll
And
see.
the alt right
And the alt
now.
is
that is a dead
Spoiler
art.
alert, first fish is on a rampage.
Okay, fish gets on a rampage 3 minutes from now. Noted.
Noted.
so why did Nocturne rush Yumori's Ghostblade that he
I
just
think
popped?
Aatrox might go in on this. No,
He wants to
it's
take the
not
tower
that
down
Yeah,
as
look at the
quickly
tower.
as possible. And there is a psychopathic fish in mid lane. Let's look at bot lane here. We got a nice ult from Sona, and Ashe is looking to just kite away from this. Oh,
A wonderful
Nunu
Nunu
is-
there.
This Nunu does not know how to carry or how to hold his ult.
oh,
Wow, and
Ashe
we
is
get
going to
the
pick it up
point
though.
blank Ashe arrow, but Garen's coming down.
I think
Ashe
Garen
didn't
can
even
pick
This
this
care.
one
will
up.
be the end of this Ashe, as she is
Go
crushed
Garen.
Oh my
under
gosh, he was
the
taking
force
so
of a
much damage
1,000
from the tower.
gods.
That flash from Nocturne
Completely
just
wiped
asserted
Ignore
out.
his
that.
dominance over Ashe.
Oh, here comes Aatrox though. He's walking
Then into a 1v3. Can he?
I
No,
don't
he
think
can't.
He's gonna get it.
Nope.
He
Garen
got
does
very
survive.
close.
Oh,
It looks.
he's already gonna clean up.
Ari's gonna get
And
this Nunu.
Ari-
Oh, she
That was-
almost misses
Oh.
her E. She does miss it actually. Nocturne using his ult. I'm not sure
Duckness.
why. He's
I
gonna
think
come back
Fizz
in.
just might get this
And they were
kill.
put into Duckness.
He
He,
did not use his
He
ult.
removed vision from the Ahri, allowing the fish to pick up the kill.
Okay, the fish does get the kill. I feel like Nocturne should get an assist for that.
There has not been a
But then that
single
would be
dragon.
global assists.
This is true.
There has
And,
not been a single dragon kill this game. I don't.
We've been trying to get the
Nasus
dragon,
ulted.
but
There's a
they
dog
won't
in
let
mid
us.
lane that just got it.
Getting shot,
Jinx
and
really
he's
wishes she had like a
stuck.
phage or something right now.
She doesn't
Nope.
need it.
and the
care.
Jinx
That
ult at
Nasus
point
is
blank.
terrible. GG.
Like I said again, the dog will come back to life any second.
And
now.
we go
Watch
live
his
to
body
Luke and ask
rot.
him what's going on in the chat.
Nigga's dead.
Oh.
That's racist.
Is that what?
Back to you, Bob.
Well, thank you.
You know,
Tom.
Bob. You know, Bob.
I'd like
Did
to
I?
say that we can actually tell exactly when Nasus is going to spawn. Do we want to have
There
a
is
countdown
down-
timer
there is
for
the
the
ward
we
down
got
dragon.
a two,
Two,
and a one.
one. He's
Nasus
up.
is back. It should have zoomed into Nasus.
It
It
should
looks
have.
like Nunu is going to take out that Warden dragon.
That was
That's
a
going to give
beautiful
him
ward
that
kill.
30 gold and really just the boost that he
This
needs
is
to get
coming
his
down for a
build.
kill. And
So
no, I
might
think
be
this is
dead.
a 3-minute
E.
warning.
This is looking
Is
like
dead.
the double kill that we were
Sona is
speaking
going
of.
to
Oh,
die.
he misses
So we
that.
had no prior
comes the
He's
intelligence.
going to get
And-
that kill. Here we
Perhaps
go.
Nunu
Aatrox
gets the
coming
double
in.
kill.
Oh no, Fizz is going to get the double kill on Aatrox, I'm sure.
Here we are.
And that fish.
That was very odd.
That fish.
That was a
Doesn't
magnetic
look like
fish.
Blood Bowl will do him any good.
And they got him the kill. Wonderful.
And Nasus is going to go in because, you know, he's
He's
Nasus.
Nasus. That Q though chunked that Jinx for a lot.
Yeah,
And
here goes
Ari-
Nasus.
Ari
He is
dead? No. Oh.
dead.
I think Flex dead.
And there is the rampage, ladies and gentlemen.
Fun
3
fact:
kills.
dogs are actually allergic to fish.
Depending on the dog. In this case, Nasus, a desert dog, he is allergic to anything wet.
Fun fact: Phil doesn't know anything about dogs.
Because the one dog he has is actually a cat.
What?
Rengar. Rengasia.
Fun fact: Phil is eaten alive by his pets every day.
Hey, that's not
fun
cool,
fact, 22 minutes in, Garen got a Guardian Angel.
That's
So I'm
interesting.
assuming he finished this build?
No.
Or he is the
No,
best?
22 minutes.
minutes in, he finishes his build, game over. Like, there is no way we were losing.
4-0.
That's not enough. He
Kings
would
went
be
down
like
at Dragon,
16
so
and
are they going for it?
looks like
Garen is
he's
just
looking for a
flopping around where
snack.
he pleases.
We got a ult going
Ooh.
down mid, another ult, and a dead man. Garen is just tanking towers like he doesn't care.
He doesn't care though.
Nocturne's heading top.
He wants that Sona.
Push.
Looks like this
Oh,
fish
man, if
might
that
be
E
caught
had
out.
hit-
Oh, that
That was a
that
wonderful
jump.
jump. Oh, but the Ash
The
out
Ash-
does come in. But
I don't
isn't
think
going
it
to
will
matter. They're running.
the flash goes
I
down.
love Fish. He's so much fun.
Oh, here
Oh, the
comes
That was a
That
beautiful
ult,
start.
though, that
Oh,
ult
and the Jinx ult.
was
Not
beautiful.
really accomplishing a ton, but it does deal the damage.
And Nocturne top.
Who did it hit?
Why is this Garen build working? It's so gross.
Because he's fed, that's why he's working.
I mean, if your item's ahead of everybody else in the game, then you're going to win.
Fair enough.
Fun fact: Garen is actually a masochist.
We might be getting these kills. No, I don't think we're gonna get any of them at all.
That
Baron being
sucks.
forced to back off by the Aatrox coming in with that wonderful Q from Aatrox.
That wasn't that great, honestly. I think that
It
one
was a
that Nocturne
masterpiece.
walked into was better.
Oh, and Nocturne is
It
pushing
looks
top.
like
Let's
Nunu
look at
is
that
looking
little
for a
bit.
snack at Dragon Pit. Let's see if he gets what he wants.
Aatrox fighting off Nocturne from getting the top lane.
Oh, we got some farms going down mid. Let's see if
Gotcha.
the camera actually takes us to Dragon Pit. There we are.
There it goes.
And Nunu is looking like he wants to eat this.
They
Possibly.
He's
don't
very
have
hungry.
Smite here.
But no one is there to contest, so it
Oh.
doesn't really matter.
Jinx gets to eat the fat dragon.
I'm not
And
even-
Nocturne is
oh,
ulting once again to deny vision and allow this Jinx to sneak up behind Nasus.
That was beautiful.
That was some good team coordination there.
I was involved in that, right?
We might be giving him too much credit.
He may have been trying to run away from Sona. Is that what you're
I
saying?
feel like
may
he
have
was trying to ult on the Sona, but then he decided not to because he
Fat
didn't have vision of
Victory's
anybody
like, that
else.
was
He,
good
he
teamwork.
may have just dropped his coffee onto his keyboard.
That is another option.
Could have.
If so, I feel terrible for him. That
Well, this
coffee
game
is
looks
gonna
pretty
ruin-
one-sided, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
We
7
are
and
up
19.
1 or 11 and some odd.
That flash, though.
11k ahead for purple/red team, whichever one you prefer for you colorblind people.
What?
Looking out for
Wow!
Wow! What a nice
Wait,
guy.
no, it's red and blue because it's 3D.
All the hell.
I have it on
Oh.
colorblind mode. Red and blue. I already said this.
3D
Were you not
mode.
present?
And it does look like the Aatrox ult is going to troll Jinx, and Jinx is going to die. They're gonna get that pink ward as well, unless they decide to. There's a
There
team
might be
fight.
a fight going
Oh,
down.
and the pink ward actually baited Ari into staying around, and Fizz is gonna get the kill with
And
the
it
fish.
looks like purple team will.
Actually,
now
Garen got
there's
the kill.
a dead
Wow.
dog in the jungle.
Another dead dog.
Yep.
Wow, this is animal cruelty, guys.
I didn't realize we
terrible
were watching
cruelty.
Marley and Me the game.
Oh!
Dude, it's too soon. It's the feels.
You don't do that.
But you know, you see what's happening right now is that they're winning the 1v1 team fights, and that is really, what's
Really, it's not
carrying
Marley
them
and
to
me,
victory.
It's Figaro and
And
me.
here goes. Fizz is gonna get the kill on Sona.
See, that 1v1 team fight between Fizz and Sona was beautiful, because Fizz just annihilated
It's not
her.
over yet.
Any
Fun
minute
fact-
now, we will see the GG.
Fun fact: there will be a surrender soon. Well, maybe not, because our
Oh, that's
our
right.
on-site cameraman has not spotted anything of the sort.
I'm
Garen
a thief.
chilling
Garen's
around
stuck.
in there.
He is taking far too many tower shots to be reasonable.
He's probably
He
going to
might
die
die
here.
to
Will
this
he?
ignite.
Will he
Does
get?
have the flash?
Oh,
He has the GA.
The
He
GA is
will
gonna
probably.
pass.
Does he have
If
flash?
He doesn't
No, he
have
does-
flash
it
at
is
all.
down.
He has heal and teleport.
Will he get away? Are they? He will
His
get.
heal is up.
Ash
Okay.
has her arrow.
Directed
Let's see if she
camera
uses it.
did need to check top lane for a little bit there.
Nope.
No.
He gets
Ash
away.
did not feel that the arrow was necessary.
She may not have had the mana actually.
That is true. I did not calculate that. Oh, the fish
And
was
the
just
fish coming down.
barely dodged.
Oh,
That
is
was
he
a
gonna get the
beautiful
Ari?
dodge.
I think the dots
that-
will kill.
Oh,
and the
yes,
dots
and
kill.
the fish does get the kill on Ari there.
The dots are strong.
Does anybody want to explain to me how you pronounce Jinx's name? Lewitwani?
Jinx.
The what?
Line 120.
That is actually an acronym.
Oh.
Oh my God, Garen just.
Yeah, that's her initials, clearly.
Her initials is
Is Irving Wade Young.
fun fact. Phil doesn't know what her
Can
name
you
is.
stop fun facting and smashing my face?
Her name is actually Ivory Wickerwillum Yellow.
Well,
Yep,
we have this
Dang it.
little bit of
Victor
nothing
Will.
going on in the game. Let's discuss everyone in the game's names. We have Aatrox as Wolverine. Obviously,
I
We have
still think this
Vanna
is
Boots.
pro. She's Jean Valjean.
We have Old Yeller playing Nasus.
Yeah, his name's actually Feasting of Crows. But he hasn't gotten any kills this game at all. has he?
And
No, he's
We have a
literally
Baron.
0 and 7. They're, I guess the crows were feasting on him.
Aatrox has
Ah,
just counter jungled himself. Because Jinx scared the crap out of him, apparently.
Fun fact.
And this is a Baron.
Giant demons are actually scared of pigtail girls.
They're reporting their Ari because
Oh.
I beat the crap out of her.
As you know what, when she dies, her pigtails form a heart. You're probably afraid of that.
Down goes
demons'
Baron.
only weakness is actually love.
Baron
Yep, that's
going
cute.
to
And
Team
Jinx
Purple.
shows up just to recall.
She shows up to pogo stick her rocket launcher.
That sounded very weird.
Ash's
won't
name
judge.
is Blim Pop.
Blim Pop. What about Vinny Bag of Donuts, the RA? And we have the one and only Jean Valjean as Sona.
Jean Valjean.
What do you
JVJ.
mean BRB, Garen? It's he's getting items. Never mind. I didn't yell at
His
Garen.
name is Mana Boz.
Wow, my game's so boring. We're talking about names. That's
Well, there's a bit of a
fantastic.
push going on
Game
right
in
now, but,
Ginger.
you know. Of course, there's Alder is gay.
Because he's gay.
Gaming Ginger or Gaming Tiger?
That's Tiger.
That is a tiger.
He said ginger.
Gaming Ginger.
I was reading it from the side. From 50 feet away. Give me a break.
That's okay. When I saw Garen's name, I thought, oh,
we
the unseen
have
Nazi.
wow that
Okay.
Nasus.
Don't even act like
And
you
the
all didn't.
Jinko
That
Balls.
Nasus is
and
terrible.
the wonderful Fizzle. This did not get anything done. Jinx is gonna get that kill.
Hey,
She's
you
get
gonna
excited and
thrill
get the
kill.
triple.
Exciting. And no,
Nothing happened.
nothing happened there.
What a
They're
letdown.
going to use this to push though.
They
And
might.
unseen Nazin? Is that like
They're gonna-
is he
I
snoozing?
thought it was unseen Nazi when I first saw it.
Let's
I
see.
just glanced at it and I was like, unseen Nazi?
Garen is
Oh,
going to be
see,
pushing
no,
bottom
Nazin.
by himself. He's gonna back
He's
off
afraid
from
of
the
minions.
Aatrox. I'm
The
pretty sure
unseen
he can take
Ozin.
him.
Jean Valjean
Oh
is
my
coming
God,
down to sing a
that was
song
so
for
hard.
us about how he's not
The
going to
Jinx
be in
underthrows her snares.
prison anymore. Jinx is
It
shooting the
seems
tower.
the song wasn't
Slash
beautiful
heaven.
enough, for she was almost slain.
That
Aatrox
Yumori's ghostblade has been very
accomplishes
profitable for
nothing.
this hunt.
Javert is now coming in to
Aatrox
stab
does
them in the
die.
face and take her to jail.
Donuts going to miss,
seems that
and
he was
Nunu
unsuccessful.
does leave the game. Jinx is going to get away with barely any health.
Let's see if they go for Dragon now.
Meanwhile,
Or if they
there's a giant
continue to
wave
push.
pushing the top lane.
Yes. Let's
And
see if
once
Jinx
again,
notices it.
God's
Everybody's
house.
just sitting around doing nothing. We all
So,
do.
what is there to talk about?
Is it still recording?
How do people do this professionally?
Well, we talk about something about how the advantage is going on
Normally,
for purple team.
professionally-
They are-
Normally the games are more interesting.
Exactly.
they
Yeah,
are-
usually they're, like,
the Fizz
ranked.
alt getting, and they get the RE.
Instantly destroyed.
Wonderful. As we can see, they
Delete
have
it.
a 16k gold advantage for purple team. It is just getting larger by the moment.
I don't know,
60.
Stefan. I think blue team can come back from this.
I
Want to
am
bet on it?
Quite frankly,
they
I
have
am
Faith in
surprised
their
that they have not
21
surrendered.
gold deficit and their large gold deficit.
It is possible. What's gonna have to happen is they're gonna have to realize that Garen
Look at
falls
that
off late
Nasus
game,
standing like a statue. He
and
thinks
that
he's a tower.
Nasus-
He thinks he's a tower.
Alt whenever.
the Nasus
I'm waiting for the Nasus ult.
Nasus infinitely scales in the late game, so if he goes to like 2 hours, perhaps they could win.
I don't know if that's gonna work. If he's just gonna try and be a melee tower, I don't think that'll work.
Nasus is about as tall as that tower, Phil. You
You
are
should do what I did with Kale. Just sell all your items, only elixirs.
I believe I have disconnected from the spectating. Oh, I'm back.
I'm
Jinx
back.
is pushing top lane.
Nasus
They
got
the
a
tower.
Tiamat and was going for a Rav. That's his problem.
I think
He
the
saw
issue
Garen with the
is
Rav
that
and he's like, I can do it.
Nasus is literally standing still doing nothing.
Yeah, he thinks he's a melee tower, I'm telling you.
Garen is still
Garen
doing
just
deep.
does not care
Oh,
about
they might be able
towers.
to kite people into Nasus. If Nasus just auto attacks, they might get something done. But Jinx is gonna try and BM matter him and kill him.
It looks like Nasus went down faster than Skip from My Dog Skip.
Jinx, just shoot the tower.
He's getting killed. Ash is
Oh,
going to
just-
get this kill. Oh my gosh.
Garen is going to pick it up though.
Garen is gonna pick up
With
that kill.
giant
Seems
sword
that Nasus
in her face.
Didn't understand. But he's
And
not
Aatrox
a ranged
He's
champion.
trying to clear the minions, but was
Oh,
not
there's
fast
the Fizz
enough.
ult. It's going to get the
I feel like this is
Aatrox
GG.
goes down. I think this is going to be GG.
Do they end the game, or do they flop around more?
I think they
Find
might.
out next time.
There's no next time. They're just having fun here. Getting some kills. The amount of
Nasus is up now.
This is a big.
Wonderful.
GG.
Did not get the
31
kill on
minutes.
Ari at the end. Not a good.
Yeah, that was kind of sad. I thought I had her. I was
So,
kind of BM.
Everybody, I need you to describe the game in like 5 words.
Garen,
it
he's OP.
started out okay.
It started out okay. Wonderful. Wonderful link.
He had lightning.
Carbon shock?
Let me think. That's not my 5 words, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Can I change my 5 words?
You sure can.
Can I use 8 words?
Yeah. You know what? However many words you want to use.
Okay. Well, that
Blue?
Nasus was the hobo's dog in American Psycho.
Blue team got destroyed.
In my opinion, that I saw that
You weren't-
Fizz, and he did a lot of good plays. I mean,
I think that
If
Fizz
I
was
was
actually the
Cloud9,
weakest
I
link
would
on the purple team. I
probably
think he was
replace-
worse than their
Let's
Nasus.
go to our expert's opinion. Legally insane. Can you give me some info, some insight into this game?
yeah, of course.
Oh.
The Fizz.
The only words I got for you,
Luke?
Bill, is
Really well.
once upon a time.
Well,
What's
fun
the
fact
content
about
of-
that, that's generally how you start up a fairy tale, and
You want to hear a
seeing
touching
how this
story?
game went
Once
about.
upon a time, you died. The end.
This was truly a Cinderella story.
This was truly a
Ooh.
Pinocchio.
Oh god. We don't talk about Pinocchio around here.
Okay, I see. My one word is wrecked, and we're actually gonna have an interview with Alder is gay right now. So Alder, how'd that game go?
You know, I had some Garen, and I was actually playing all 5 of my teammates at the same time.
I think you're
I
lying.
was all the characters, and you know, you hear a lot about multi-boxing on WoW, but I'm awesome at Fizz. That's it.
I see. I think it was your Garen play to actually take over the game. Do you have any thoughts on Garen right now in the current meta?
I think you're a faggot.
Oh.
No.
That's all I've got.
I think Garen is really good at turning Nasus into
He's
the movie where the red fern grows.
He's good at spinning.
Yes.
He's really good at spinning.
So with that, we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. Link, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. You don't have to do any of that at all, even. Thank you guys for watching.
it. It'll make him feel good.